So last stream, we listened to Irene and Sergey's album, where I really enjoyed myself there. I haven't actually listened to the album or Tilt since then, since that day. So a couple days ago, I haven't listened to it, but I'm excited to listen to Tilt again because, believe it or not, I've kind of forgotten what Tilt sounds like, and I remember liking parts of the choreo, so I wanted to go ahead and watch this again. So yeah, I've already liked the video. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. IRENE and Seulgi, Tilt Studio CHOOM. Let's go. Piano. I remember loving her voice there. Yeah. Uh-huh. And Irene's here too. This. Oh, yeah. She just one camera? She did! Yo! Sergey's voice there. I don't know why. And again, I haven't listened to that song since I listened to the album for it, but and not because of anything, it just hasn't popped up in any playlist that I listen to. But I don't know why when it was about to go into the chorus, all of a sudden I started thinking of Jisoo's Earthquake. And I don't know why, because I can't really remember what that song sounds like. But for some reason when it went into that, I was like, this song just popped into my head. I'm like, oh, Earthquake. But I'm like, then they started singing Tilt, and I'm like, wait a minute. So I don't know if there's any similarities, because again, I haven't listened to that song since I reacted to the album, and I haven't reacted to that album since around the time that album released. And so, are there any similarities to that? I might have to check that out myself, because I was like, I don't know why I went into Jisoo's Earthquake when I can't really even remember what that sounds like. Is the camera right? They look great, by the way. I love her. Should I ever replay that part? Because I really like Irene's voice on this part. The move here too, I love the way that they moved in a circle thing. Sorry, again. I really love her voice here. Nah. I love this part of the song. I don't know why I'm doing the moves. My goodness. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I always love the partner work. I remember this part of the video too. No, that was sick. Again, sorry. The way I didn't notice it before in the music video, but I didn't realize that the hand that's supporting them as well is also like doing those movements. That's so sick. Her voice is right too. That's so fun. Oh man. I forgot they do the, yeah. So cute. I love that. You know what? No, we'll leave it on that. We'll let us stop on that. Give me a second, Sergey. I'm on my way. Come on. Stop. We'll leave it on this one. I like the choreo for that. As I said, because I've already listened to the song, I've already listened to the song on the album as well. So I've listened to the song, what, actually 3 times now, because I think I watched the music video twice and I listened to the song on the album. So this is my 4th time listening to the song. As I'm watching this, it actually does allow me to, I guess, fully understand whether I like this more or Monster more, because as I said, I think in that video, or while I was reacting to it that time, is that I needed a bit of time to see which one I like more, because I would be doing quite a few comparisons to the two because it's been so long since we've had an EP from them. And so I think my thoughts on this, I like the verses, I like the pre-chorus, and I like the bridge. I think I want to say more than Monster. However, I feel like in terms of the choreo and maybe just the haunting noise that you get from the chorus and Monster, I think I like that a bit more than the chorus for Tilt and the choreo for Tilt. I think, and I think that's mainly because of how deep, dark, and almost like spooky sounding the song Monster was. I felt like the choreo in that was quite reflective of the sound of that song, and so um the moves, almost to some degree, they weren't necessarily grotesque, but they were very haunting in a way. So like their movements and things were quite well suited to Monster, and I really liked that about Monster. And so I think I like the choreo for Monster more, and I think I like the chorus more for that. But I think I really do like the verses and their voices, specifically in the verses for Tilt more. I like the pre-chorus. I love the sound of that pre-chorus and Tilt, and I really love the bridge in Tilt. I can't quite remember what the bridge and everything else sounds like in Monster, but I do know what the chorus sounds like, and I do remember what the choreo looks like for that, which is why those are kind of the things that I'm taking away from it now. But I really did enjoy watching this. I really, really did. And I'm also glad that this gave me an opportunity to listen to the song again. Because as I've said, I haven't listened to the song since I reacted to it a couple of days ago. And so I got to get myself reacquainted with that. They are great. As I said, I think one of my favorite moves is the one at the end where they're kind of like going backwards and they're supporting themselves with their other arm. As I said, I didn't realize that their other hand was doing more than just supporting them. It was actually moving along to the beat as well. And so that was really fun for me to see. And I love, again, as I said, I love partner work. So I love the ways in which that they were moving around together, especially when they were in the line. And IRENE and Seulgi were on both sides kind of holding each other's arms, and then they like flipped to the other side. That was really, really fun too. I enjoyed this a lot. They look great. The dancers did an amazing job, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next reaction.